Hello and welcome to...
Someone who is still eating food.
To
Two movie guys and a girl.
And what are we doing today?
Movie Mystery Madness. Reviews of Tusk and Spy Kids 3 3D.
Game over.
Game over. So we're going to talk about Tusk first.
Ugh.
Get that done and over with, and then we can have some bit more fun afterwards. So, Tusk, they're both my choices. I hadn't seen Tusk before. I'm kind of almost doing this as an apology in advance.
Great choice, Matt.
So, directed by Kevin Smith. We're going to be talking some pretty big spoilers for this movie, so I'm going to let Rebecca do the plot because I know she loved it so much.
I don't even know what the plot was. An old random man called Howard Howe kidnapped
A podcaster.
podcaster.
Wallace. Brighton.
Wallace, yeah. And then cut him up and sawed him into a walrus. And that's it. Nothing more to it.
For an hour 40 minutes.
It was really, really bad.
You weren't happy watching this movie, were you?
No, every scene lasted about 25 minutes too long.
The problem is, so I really wanted to like this movie because I really like horrors and I really like the weird ass premise. It's edited by Kevin Smith as well, and I think that's the problem, is he's too connected to his own work. So then he doesn't know when to cut a movie. We said at the very end, where everything suddenly really sped up, we said that's what the pacing of the movie should have been the whole time. It should have been about an hour 20. What did you think?
It's rubbish. It's not good. It's like an hour and 20 minutes too long. Could have been a short film.
It almost would have worked better as a kind of skit, where it's like taking the piss out of Human Centipede. And that would have worked, I think, if it made about 3 minutes long.
What really annoys me though, when it started, like the opening scene, I was just like, yeah, this is going to be a really good film. And it just goes downhill from...
It does start off quite well.
Yeah.
I thought you got the mood thing, you got Justin Long's character's quite interesting, and then Johnny Depp comes in.
The point where it
and
gets
just
bad...
goes weird as hell.
The point where it goes really bad is when he wakes up in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
That, for me, just ruined it.
I can see what he was trying to do. He was trying to make a really straight-faced black comedy. Try and make it creepy and weird and shocking, but at the same time have that kind of biting edge humour. But it just came off as just a bit... not pretentious, but kind of self-indulgent and a bit up his own arse. Like, oh, look at us, we're so funny.
I can make a film about anything.
Well, it's because, well, I'm a podcaster, so I'm going to make a movie about a podcaster, and then have him turn into a walrus, and it's just like,
He didn't look like a walrus, let's face it. He just looked like a sack of potatoes.
And I'm not sure if that's supposed to be part of the joke, that it was crap, but then it's just like,
But it's just too crap.
One of the weirdest things I've ever seen in cinema is that human coloured, just stitched together walrus that faintly looks like Justin Long.
But then all the script was ah!
That
And then why the hell did he end up in the zoo in the end? Why didn't nobody take him to the hospital? I mean, like, what the hell has happened to this actual human?
Maybe he can't be saved.
I don't care anymore.
I don't care.
Okay, so what are you going to rate it out of 10?
I don't even know whether I can give it like a 1.5. Ugh.
So that's a 1.5.
How the Duck is better than this. This is a 1 out of 10.
1 out of 10. And I'm going to go 3.9 because I thought from a horror perspective it did its job of creeping out a little bit in places.
It didn't. We were sat there going, this looks so stupid.
That's the first one. My second one was supposed to be the kind of fun one, like the jokey one that's going to be crap. But it actually ended up being better than Tusk.
Yeah, you said, oh, I'm trolling the system because this is terrible. And then you chose Tusk.
Spy Kids 3D with the glasses on. Dom loved wearing the glasses. Rebecca gave up after about 10 minutes.
Oh my god, I have a migraine after this.
Yeah, it gave me a migraine.
You did the glasses for the whole thing.
I have Spy Kids 3D experience.
It gives me a migraine thinking about it. I'm not gonna lie.
I have a bit of a nostalgic connection to it, even though it is terrible.
It was just like, oh, they've got a 3D camera, let's try and make everything happen that can't happen in 3D.
It's 3D pornography, and like it's just like, wow! Whoa!
Like Avatar.
What did you think?
I'm what?
Spy Kids into a video game.
Yeah.
And then have Sylvester Stallone playing a bad guy with 3 other versions of himself that he can talk to. Just the versions of himself playing Hitler kind of character, some hippie.
It's like they're trying to get the most out of their money doing that one.
Yeah, but they camped him up so much. He's the best part of it. He's the best part of it.
He's somewhat enjoyable because you could just take the piss out of him.
game over. And then like, Sylvester Stallone just goes, yep, whatever.
What?
Why did you just do that in the middle
Because
of
it's
Matt
gonna
talking?
pop up with loads of stuff and it's just gonna irritate me.
There's a few amazing action sequences in this. Car chase.
That wasn't too bad.
We basically just stole it off of,
Tron.
well, not even Tron, Star Wars. The Phantom Menace is
Yeah.
pod racing
Well,
in the video.
Going on from that as well, it also stole that off later on when they're doing that dual battle, where they've got those like stick things. Again, Robert Rodriguez edited, produced, directed the score
Yeah.
by Robert Rodriguez.
Involved in the music, played a part in the band that did a bunch of the music.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh dear. The awful 3D CGI graphics.
And the awful glasses.
Well, this isn't done.
No, dumb. It's like, oh, let's take this perfectly good colour scheme and let's just fuck it all up.
This movie is clearly terrible and it's obviously just bad, but I still get enjoyment from it because I watched it a lot as a kid. It
I
really
think
is.
as a kid I would have liked it, but now it's just like it was a bit boring.
But I enjoy it because it is so bad.
yeah, we can
Awfulness.
tell.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
We can tell.
I'm not gonna root for anyone in particular.
It's complete bollocks, but Antonio Banderas. Antonio Banderas is like, oh, this brain is the most important thing in my career. Oh, I'm gonna wipe it all out.
George Clooney.
George Clooney's
Did-
in this.
did a small part of this
Elijah
film.
Wood is the guy
Yeah.
who then dies. Yeah.
This is probably about a 2.5 out of 10.
I'm gonna go with 3.
And I'm gonna go for a 4.5 because of my childhood.
Nostalgia.
Let's go to the leaderboard, shall we? Yeah.
I don't think you can see the final footage.
Huh? What? Speak up! So looking at the leaderboard, we have Spy Kids 3 with 3.3 out of 10 and Tusk 2.1 out of 10. I think it's been a successful weekend, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna spin the first one. Are you ready for this?
Oh, drum roll. For fuck's sake.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna hate me.
Oh,
You're
I
actually
hate you,
gonna
Matt.
me.
I hate you already.
Okay, so first movie I said I'd put this on last before we went because I liked it and it's got good reviews, guys. Another childhood movie.
Yeah.
SpongeBob, Sponge Out of Water.
Oh,
the
for God's
SpongeBob movie.
God's sake.
So that's the first movie.
Thanks, Matt. Great choice.
And now for the second choice.
Okay, so 3 Matt films in a row.
Okay.
Oh,
There's gotta be a reason why it doesn't go on yours.
Okay.
That's not fair, she goes.
Okay, neither of you will know what this is, and you probably hate me for picking it as
Oh,
well.
for God's sake! Pick some good films! What is wrong with you two?
Okay, well, you said we could also do TV shows.
Yes.
Mine is a TV show that never actually aired on TV.
Because it was crap.
And the rule is we have to watch the entire season.
What? No, I'm not doing
We
that.
don't have time for that.
We have time for it.
Oh, okay.
It is The Boo. As in Malibu, The Boo.
Oh god. I've never even heard of it.
No, you haven't heard of it. Because it's by the people from Lonely Island. So yeah, I can tell you're so fucking excited to see this. It's going to be brilliant.
I might not be joining next time.
Yeah, you do. I had to sit through the Tusk, alright?
The Tusk.
So did I! So did I! And you get another one picked this week, so that's fine. It equals out.
Do you want to finish it off?
Goodbye. So if you really want to watch our great reviews on these great 2 choices, then it'll be up soon.
Oh, you need to do
Just subscribe if you want to subscribe.
And
If you want to
thumbs up.
like. If
That's
you want
it.
a thumbs up. And that's the end of that. If you just want to watch for fun, watch for fun.
Let us know how much you like Tusk. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.